Can you look at page 3 for me?
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, under number 7A, payment for water use will be due by, and I made in red the 25th, marked out the 30th, which I'll get a clean copy if this is approved. And then B, it says if payment is not received by the 30th of each month, that it's still, does that need to keep the 30th that on B? Or do we need to change that on B?
What we do, if that's how the court,
Will that cause a problem for billing if it's not due by, or if having that 30th of each month on there for the,
it
Look.
could possibly, especially if they're 2 months,
okay, so we need to change that to the 25th as well?
that might work better.
I have
Okay,
a question on that.
yes, ma'am.
When did it get changed from the 15th of every month?
When we adopted this water
Okay.
system regulations, that was May 7th.
Well, I don't know, mine still says due in 10 days on my bill.
Okay,
From the time I get, that's what
Okay.
it still says.
okay.
But see, I didn't hear you. What is your bill
It
say?
still says 10 days.
I will look, we'll look and see on the software and see where that's coming from.
So,
And see if we can take
what
it
I'm
out.
saying, it doesn't make logical sense in my brain
Mhm.
that you make the due. When is the meters read? They're read on the 25th of the month, or has that changed too?
That's gonna change too, yes, ma'am, because right now they're about a week before the bills go out.
Sorry.
So, or it's just a few days before the bills
It's the
go out.
25th is when
So-
it's supposed to be.
Right, but we're gonna change it to about a week prior to that. The reading of the meters.
Okay.
Are we gonna give them,
You've got to write them something to let them know. ahead
Sure,
of
we
time.
will. We'll add
Because they're
something.
gonna throw a big-
Right, it won't go into effect this month. We'll send something out with bills that says the due date is gonna change. So, and we'll give some time to adjust to that.
Reason I'm saying is because the lower income and the people on social security,
Mhm. Okay,
it may mess with their social, the way they pay their bills.
Regardless.
It should,
In
but-
the past, there were some that were, had social security and that sort of stuff, and it was a problem anyway.
on the 15th.
We worked with some of them that were, they paid,
Mhm.
I mean,
It's
on a
just,
regular basis.
it's just not gonna be.
It just didn't.
I mean,
hit
and
their
then you
bank
put a
account.
$20 penalty on it, they can't do it.
Sure.
A lot of-
Is there a better date than the 25th? This is what
Other than the
the
15th,
recommendation was.
what we did have was, it was due by the 15th. But I think the 25th will work both ways. It was our software with it being due on the 30th and then
Right.
running our bills and our
Mhm.
reports that we have to
That's
do.
what I'm saying, if you're running your software, everything's due on the 25th, and then you run it for, putting your numbers in for the meters, that's just like a week in there, not even a week. Is that gonna,
Usually, and Gary, when he reads them, or right
no,
now,
I'm going to,
it's like the 25th or so, depending on
yes,
what day of the week, or, if it falls
Right.
on the weekend, of course.
Now, this isn't saying that your bill goes out on the 25th and you only,
Right.
or on the,
it goes out around the first.
Sure.
It's supposed to go out on the
yeah,
first,
it
unless
doesn't
falls
mean
on
that
the
you only
weekend.
have a week to pay it. You're gonna still have that full 30 days to
Yeah.
pay it.
Yeah.
Oh, I never been 30 days.
Has it
Never
not
been
been?
30 days.
What's the,
It's those that's 2 months behind that we run into the problem with.
right,
And running
When does
cutoff
the-
notices.
when does the $20 penalty come into effect?
If they don't pay
By the due
by
date,
the due date,
right,
then
which is,
the system will
Kick up the
automatically
$20,
add.
which
right,
I understand, yes.
Okay.
To me, this is just me. I'm not representing all the Hermleigh
No, that's fine.
residents. You know you have a water bill every dang month.
Mhm.
Yes. that's
You go,
true.
you have it.
Yes, ma'am.
So, put $35 back.
Yeah.
And I know some of them don't, but
Yeah. And some of them may not can, I don't know, it's really fixed income type thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's just a handful that problems.
And we're willing to work with those. So. Miss,
So if,
hey, Steve.
I got another question for you.
Sure.
Can we please get county trucks, fire trucks, I don't care what it is, when he does those bleeding of the fire hydrant, just catch the water? It just drives me crazy to see all that running down the bar ditch.
I understand that. That's,
I mean, really, I'm like, here we are in a drought
mhm.
and we're just wasting water going down the bar ditch. Or find a way to recycle it back into the system.
Okay. That's a good idea, and that's something we can definitely look into.
I
See
mean,
where
it
we
would make
can.
more sense to catch it in a clean truck,
Mhm.
put it back over there, recycle it.
That's something we can look at.
I mean,
Absolutely.
because like I told Gary, I said, if you're gonna do that down there by that fire hydrant, you go get a hose and run that in my yard.
Mhm.
I said, don't be wasting that down the bar ditch where I have to mow the weeds.
Sure, sure. That's a
I
good
don't
point.
know that TCEQ would allow us to put it back in the system though.
I don't
But
think
it's
they
not gonna
would,
hit the
but,
ground.
right.
I mean.
Well, the trucks that we have are we pull out of all kinds of places with those trucks, and so those trucks would not necessarily be clean.
Have you seen the water?
Well, yeah, there's water trucks you can get, there's water tanks you can get. Farmers know that, right?
yes,
Yes.
Yes. And
There-
you can bleed off probably into something sort of like that.
What is the big, cement pond deal that's still there? Is it
Yeah, that,
usable?
I don't believe so. No, ma'am. I've looked at it, and it's
no.
not something that TCEQ would allow to use for drinkable water.
I don't need drinkable water. I need water, but if that farmer comes up there and needs to fill his tank, he pays you for that water.
Well, there's another expense.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
No,
don't,
it's just a
But-
meter and a hose.
but it's also
And a
free,
tank.
right? I mean, it's
Right.
free when it goes in the bar ditch. It's probably free for that farmer to put into a water tank and use.
Not
we'll,
if you put it over in that other tank.
Well, that's true.
You can
We'll-
charge.
we'll look
Farmer
at
might furnish a
options.
tank, I don't know, but how many barrels of water are you talking about when you do
I
that?
don't know.
I'm not
You
sure.
know,
I'm not sure.
because a fire hydrant puts out a lot of barrels of
lot
it,
of water.
and so
It drains the
You have
tank
to have
over
a-
halfway when you
you'd
get.
have to have a dozen tanks maybe. You don't know what,
I don't even know.
That's true. I don't know. It's something we can look into, though.
you'd have property to put it on.
Right. It's something we can look into as
Well,
far as
they got
getting a
frac
fire
tanks
truck or
everywhere,
something.
all over out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Line them
They
up.
don't
Sure,
care.
but that's,
Clean some lights off. I'd rather see a frac tank than that junk sitting out there.
We can look into it.
sure. Did you have a comment?
When the bills go out,
Mhm.
and they get their bill the first of the month, do they have the full month to pay it? And I'm asking because it's not real clear, or is it due the 15th, or is it due?
It says by the
Bills
30th.
Go out, right now, it's by the 30th,
Yeah, just has to be paid by
because
the
we try
30th.
to send them out on the 1st unless it's the
Right.
weekend, of course.
So they don't
They
get
get
a late fee until the 30th.
30th.
Wow, that's a long time.
It's a long time. I'm just asking
Sure.
because I didn't know.
So it basically, you should have 30 days. And yours says 10 days, and that's not going to be accurate. So we're
Well,
going to
it's just, and it may not have been on this last one, I just pay it
Mhm.
because but what I'm saying is, why would you, money-wise, wait that long?
Sure.
In the past, before this was changed, we would send out bills, like I say, try to on the 1st of each month.
Right.
They were, you had till the 15th,
Mhm.
and then if you didn't pay by the 15th,
That's when the late
if you
fee.
were, yes, then you had 10 days if you were 2 months behind to try to get it in before your water was cut off.
Okay, I
10
don't,
days from the 15th.
I don't mean to be ugly, but to me, that's too much stuff put in there, the if. you got till the 15th to pay your bill, and then you get the late fee.
Sure.
Be done.
Well.
I mean,
and that's-
really.
And that's the way this reads now,
Okay.
is you've got until this
But
date, if not
You shouldn't have
paid
to
on that
wait
date.
2 months to behind to,
Right,
once they're behind, they can't pay a late fee for sure.
sure.
When you give somebody 30 days, they forget.
Yes,
And then
they do.
you got 30 more
Because if
days.
you pile it over there in that pile on the
Right.
desk.
Well, I'll get it here in a little bit, it's what my wife tells me, and I never do. But, and I see what she's saying, you know, because most everybody in town is 15.
Sure.
But, I mean, you give them 30 days before it generates it, it gets put off in a pile. And then pretty soon you have another one to go with it.
What about going back to the 15th, due by the 15th?
Well,
I
And
mean, to
still
me, it
read
makes
by-
more physical sense. That's
Sure.
it.
And still keep reading the way we are now on the same time, so it only
That's
gets,
the way in
Sure.
the past, Jackie, them, you know, depending,
sure,
of course, on the weather and all that sort of stuff. He always read about the same time every month at the
Sure.
end of the
Yeah.
month. 24th, 25th, 26th, something like that.
As long,
Right.
like the 25th didn't fall on a Sunday.
Sure.
If it did, he'd try to do it the
do
day
it the day
after.
before, day after.
And not just him, the other guy did it.
Yes,
Sure.
that's
because
true.
if he reads them on the 25th,
Mhm.
somewhere's about there, they're gonna have their bill by the first beginning of the
And then they're
next
gonna go,
month.
oh my
Mhm.
gosh,
Yes,
I'm gonna be behind.
and it, you know, it might be to their benefit also.
Yeah,
And
15,
that's,
whatever.
yeah, that's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
Will it
work
work
for
with the
them.
It
software?
would work with, yes, it would work with us. Our reports and everything, if it was due by the 15th, it would work just fine.
Okay.
Do we
Just
offer
to-
credit card?
No,
No,
we
do we-
need to.
We will when we go to
No.
STW.
Do
We
we,
need it where I can pay it online.
Terry,
yeah, do we,
when we go to STW, it
We'll
will
have
be
that
offered,
ability?
online bill pay and credit card once we get STW.
What
in
about-
place.
bank account withdrawal? I mean,
Currently, no, but with
that's
STW,
possible.
yes.
good. I mean, because then you don't have to wonder, you don't have to throw it in a pile. It's
Right, that's coming.
automatically drawn, and most of those that are on fixed incomes,
Sure.
their bill's the same every month. My mother's 91 years old, that's the way we do hers.
Some of them enjoy getting out and coming
Sure,
up here.
But if they fail to pay their bill, that's an option that they should be,
Yes, and most of
who
the
needs a
ones
$20 fee? I mean,
that do enjoy and come, well, every month, just, I mean,
But
it's like the
they're,
next day
Yeah.
that they get their bill.
For
yeah,
those that do that, that's,
yeah.
yeah, it's still gonna be
And
an
they're
option.
probably, most of them are elderly and
Mhm.
may not, can do that. or-
But they're still doing it like we used to do it.
Sure.
And
You
that's,
went and paid your bills on this day and that's what
Right.
you went and did.
a lot of people do that.
They're still doing it.
So, whatever.
but those people aren't the
suits.
ones that we're talking about.
No, they're not.
They're not the ones that's getting that late charge because
No.
they're taking care of
They
business.
take care
But
of their bill right
some
off the
point in
bat.
their life, they'll be sick,
Yes.
they'll be homebound,
Something could happen.
something's
Yeah.
gonna happen, and they need an option, and so we're gonna have it, and that's great.
But the 15th, if that is fine with you all, would be good for us.
I think it would be a little more pleasing to
Okay.
the people that have water bills.
Sure, and continue reading on the same.
And then they had 10 days
Be-
from the 15th, you know, before it become actually, okay, we're gonna put a late charge on here.
So by the 25th, then you have a late charge,
Mhm.
which that makes more sense to me.
If
So
you
it's
make it due the 15th of every month and late fee will
On the
start
25th.
the 25th.
Okay.
That will give them, instead of giving them a full month, and they forget,
10 days.
I'm not saying they're forgetful, because I
Sure.
forget, and then they add another month to it, if they're 2 months behind.
Sure.
Or make arrangements, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
But as far as them getting
Any idea
the
when
payment to us.
STW will be online for
They
a
are doing the background work right now, so
couple of
we
months?
gotta, yeah, they have to get all of our data.
Transfer.
By the first of the year.
Is it gonna be for everything in the
On
courthouse?
all of
Taxes
the
and
accounting.
everything?
No, not the
No,
taxes,
no.
I
Oh my
wish,
God.
it would
That
be
would be
nice,
nice.
it would be
That
very
would be
nice if they could, but it
Yeah.
is for all of the accounting, like the
all the bills and the payroll, the Hermleigh Waterworks, that type of stuff. Unfortunately, no, the tax has to have its own program due to being with the state through everything.
Right.
All of that stuff. So, yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do that.
It's a question you kind of can ask though, if they would be able to do
If
that.
we could
online,
integrate it at any time in the future.
Where they can
Mhm.
make, people can make payments online.
Yeah, now that would really be nice.
Would, absolutely.
You might get more money.
I don't know about that. Early payments.
Some, in some counties, can't they?
Yeah, in
Bigger
some counties,
counties.
they can pay their taxes
I think they
online,
can.
so there
Yeah.
should be,
Be an
there
option.
may be an
a way to
option
do
to
it.
do an integration, to do online bill pay for the taxes.
Well, I know like in Dallas, Houston,
Mhm.
and all that,
Yes,
they
they do.
all do it.
Yeah,
Sure.
Of course,
so,
I know they're a lot bigger, but
Right.
still.
Sure.
but there might be an option to integrate their data with something for an online banking.
Have to look at that.
Then you could separate it into 5 taxing entities and everybody could pay at each entity online. So that not all these people believe that the county gets all the money,
That could be.
Very true. Very true.
know where their taxes go. That would be good.
Do you want that to, you want to frame that in the way of a motion?
You bet. You bet. I make the motion that we change the billing due date to the 15th of every month,
Mhm.
with late charges not to begin until the 25th.
Second.
And I will, well, do we, all in favor? I got myself confused, so, all right, so I will make these changes and I will get these out and we'll get these out to in the next billing
When we
cycle.
send the next billing,
Yes, ma'am. And then I guess I should have asked when we're gonna have October, I guess is when we'll make this effective. Are we close enough?
Steve
Where we
has
wanna make it? Yes, sir.
Gonna vote on it?
We
Just
did.
Oh, well, he just made the motion.
I
And then
seconded
Terry
it.
seconded, all in favor was $5.
Quick and silent.
It wasn't silent.
You was asleep.
Well, will October give them enough time?
We want to push it to November?
I would,
Yeah, let's,
You wouldn't?
I would.
you don't think it'll,
October
It should, I mean.
If it comes around, if we do September still on the 30th and then we do October's, change it to the due date of the 15th.
I mean, as soon as you send that bill out coming up,
Yeah.
that's true. This
Right.
month.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, okay.
So it'll actually really fall in November's because October.
wouldn't have been paying my bill at all.
Oh, you just still got the $20 late fee. We've already adopted that. So, all right, motion to adjourn.
Later.
All in favor? All right, thank you, everybody, for coming.
And
What about public comment?
Well, we, last, we were discussing the agenda items.
Non-agenda item?
But non-agenda item, would you want to speak on?
I just
Concerning
said
Hermleigh.
It was in the paper that the meeting was open and there was constantly